everyone! Back at it again with another video. Oh! Today is the big video that has taken me forever to make. Don't remember what it is, but you know, it's pretty interesting. I'll tell you what. I'm going to be showing you how to make 10 things out of Fandom fabric. The reason why I'm making this video is because the Fandom fabric usually comes in like this tough material, and if you're lucky you could find like soft ones or fleeces, but most of the time it comes in this bed sheet material. So whether you're a fan of eggs, daredevil, or owls, you can make anything to fulfill your geek love inside your heart. Just gonna go hurry up and pop out of the screen so you can learn how to make all these goodies.
Okay, so the first idea is a square circle skirt, and there's so many YouTube tutorials on how to make circle skirts, so I will link one down below. The difference between a square circle skirt and a circle skirt is that you don't need to do as much work with square circle skirts. Just cut out your waist measurement after stacking your fabric into 4 layers, and you're done. Okay, not quite done, but just pin your waistband to the circle you just cut out, sew it together, and then you're actually done. So the next idea is the drawstring bag, and just cut out any measurement that you'd like. Mine is about 15 by 11, and cut it out. Then fold over 2 tubes at the very top, and then only sew on the 2 sides and then the bottom. Then sew down the tubes. Also sew down the 2 corners and then insert your eyelets. I got the larger ones for this project. Then just hammer them down. Afterwards you can attach your string, so you tie a knot on one end, loop it through one of the tubes, and then loop it twice through another tube, and then it will eventually come back down to the other side. I used a pencil to help me get it through, by the way, and then just knot it at the end. And you're done! Woo! You got me all wrong, baby. My baby's already got all of my love. So no, honey, I'm good. I could have a... So the next idea is the pencil pouch, and I just took a 2-layered piece of fabric and cut out a 3x9 rectangle, and make sure that your fabric is wrong sides together, and I just ironed it down so everything's neat. And I decided to first attach the zipper, so now I'm just pinning down the bottom edge, and I'm going to sew down both sides to the zipper. Next, I flip the pouch wrong sides out, and I sew down the edges. Just cut off any excess zipper after sewing, flip it right sides out, and you're done.
Oh no, honey, I'm good. I could have another, but I probably should not. I got somebody at home, and if I stay, I might not.
The next idea is a simple and easy pillow to make your room look super cute. So I'm just cutting out a 9x9 square, putting right sides together, and sewing almost the entire edge, but leaving a little gap to stuff it. After you're done sewing, flip it right sides out, stuff it, and then close the little hole that you left. And then you're done! The next idea requires stretchy fabric, but you're just going to measure your head and cut out a 2x22" strip. And I just sewed the long edge that was not folded, and after doing that I flipped it right sides out and then sewed down these sides, and afterwards you're done.
And if you feel you're sinking
idea is simply just adding a Fandom fabric hood to any of your plain jackets or vests out there. So I just took a hood that I already owned and cut it out of 2 sheets of fabric. After doing that, I just sewed the outer edge. After sewing, I just attached the right side of the fabric to the collar of the jacket. And after sewing, you are done and have a new and beautiful jacket.
'Cause we all get lost sometimes, you know. It's how we learn.
To make your daily life clothing more fandom-like, you can attach new sleeves and a pocket to your plain shirts. So I took a white t-shirt, I cut out a 2x22 inch strip, and I also cut out a 4x4 square. And then I just cut out the corner of the square to make it a pocket. I then take my 2x22 inch rectangles and I fold it right sides out and I sew that down. And after I sew that down, I just attach it to the sleeves.
I will still be patient with you, and I hope you know.
As for the pocket, I just hemmed the edges and decided where to place it, and then I just sewed it down to the shirt. And after that, you have a new beautiful egg shirt. Next up are cute Fandom fabric bows for your hair. So I'm just cutting out a 2x9 single layer piece of fabric, and now I'm just gluing down the longer edges. Afterwards, I glue down the 2 other sides towards the center. This is what your bow should look like so far. Now I'm just taking a smaller strip of fabric and gluing the lengths inwards, like so. Now I'm just pinching the center of the bow and gluing this longer strip of fabric around the center of the bow. Yay, looking cute. And now just attach a hair clip using some glue. And you're done! So kawaii!
We don't talk anymore like we used to do. We don't laugh anymore. What was all of it for? Ooh, we don't talk anymore.
The next idea is putting Fandom fabric patches in your leggings, and I found this idea from Jessie Cat DIY. I think I'll put the link down below. But I'm just cutting out 2x2 inch squares of Daredevil fabric, and I'm gluing the outer edges on the right side and gluing them down to different places on the leggings.
Don't wanna know, kind of dress you wearing tonight. If he's holding on to.
After placing the patches, I just use my seam ripper to cut out holes where the patches were so that you get a ripped patch effect. I don't know what to call it, but you know what I mean. So here we go. And these are your final leggings. The next idea is actually very simple. I just take a long piece of fabric that you can just buy from Joann's, and you can put it on your couch as a cute blanket, a cute room decor, or you can place it on the wall as the background of your videos if you're also a YouTuber.
Alright guys, I was jumping around and showing you all the clothes that we're making. That was a lot of work. It's pretty hot outside still. Yeah, I'm just gonna like go now. Oh yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. I love you. Love you. Alright, see you guys later. Bye!
On that juju, on that beat. Now slide, chop, hit don't phone, don't stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Don't stop, ayy. Run a man on that beat, ayy. Run a man on